Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. Well, guess what? I went to work today, and well, while I was there, I ended up cutting my finger. Got it bad, and I don't know if you can. It's quit bleeding right now, but it's going to take a bunch of stitches, I'm sure, several anyway. So anyway, while I'm sitting here, I've been sitting here probably an hour or more, and because I left work at 9, a little after 9 my time, and it's a little after 11 my time, so here I am sitting. And well, anyway, hopefully y'all enjoying the videos we did, and a lot of the shorts and different things. Hopefully I've got another picture video that I'm getting ready to put up with this. When I'm going to add this on to the front of it, kind of an introduction thing. It's a bunch of pictures off of mine and Lisa's camera. Put the music, and hopefully you like it. That's the last of that. Then in a day or two I'll have there's a whole lot of people with HOA videos, and I really didn't want to bombard everybody and get into that mix, so I just thought I'd hold that back, and I'll finish that video, and hopefully you all like that. And we have another video coming out that will be a little bit more of the Shenandoah National Park and the trail, the Skyline Trail that goes through it. And we really enjoyed that. It's so beautiful up there. The clouds were so heavy, though. It was really something. But anyway, when I get out of the doctor's office here, actually where I'm at is it's a fast pace. And so when I get out of that, and I'll let you know how many stitches I got, because I'm probably going to get a few. And well, I'll let you know how long it took to get them. And like I said, I'm hoping you all enjoy these videos, but I'll be back in a minute with how many stitches I got. Well, it's been a while, and I'm still out here. Just got a phone call from work, and wanted to know if I was still here. I go, well, yeah. So come to find out, there's some kind of insurance number that they need to have here at Fast Pace to give me so they can see me. They're not going to see me till they get that insurance number. Not sure what that's all about, because the last couple times I've come here on my own, all I had to do, I give them a $30 copay, and boom, I was in. So anyway, that made me think of one of the times I went over to Quick Care on the other side before they closed. They probably closed because I came too much. They run out of supplies. But anyway, one thing leads to another, and I'd gone there and got stitches in this finger here, and you can see them sometime. But anyway, it was the day I needed to have the stitches taken out, and I always go back to the doctor and everything to have the stitches taken out. Well, one thing led to another, and just as the place opened, they told me at work, they said, well, why don't you go over and get your stitches taken out? And right before, just as they did that, I said, all right, I'll do that. Well, I cut the finger that I cut today. So I went over to Quick Care and Quick Care, and told them, I said, they asked me, so what are you here for? And by that time they knew my name, and they said, well, I said, I need the stitches taken out of this finger. They said, you do? I said, yeah. I said, and she goes, okay, well, have a seat. I said, no, I need one more minute. She said, what's that? I said, well, why are you taking the stitches out of this? Can you put them in this? And which cracked the whole place up and everything. So anyway, yeah, I probably had a thick file over there. I mean, it was pretty thick with different stitches here and there, but it's one of those things. So anyway, just thought I'd tell you that, and I let you know I'm still waiting. I'll let you know when I'm not waiting no more. Well, this is ridiculous. I left work a little after 9 o'clock, and it's now 12:30. 12:33 actually. and ain't been waited on yet. They finally text me a workman's comp number, and I took that in there almost 40 minutes ago, because that's what they said they were waiting on. Well, nobody bothered to tell me. And well, work finally got the number. Work finally sent it to me, and well, here I am still waiting. So work said they couldn't get the lady at work that usually handles all that. She said she couldn't get a hold of them. She said she was getting run around on the phone. So she texted me the number, and I carried it in there, walked in there and said, here's the number. They wrote it down. And like I said, that was actually almost 40 minutes ago. And here we are. Still, no stitches. And, well, it is what it is. So, anyway, we're going to see what happens. So the journey continues. Well, I just got back in the car, got my stitches. She only put 3 in there. I've been over here for over 4 hours. And the funny thing is, I think she was going to put, she walked in and she didn't really want to put stitches in. She wanted to try to glue it. And then she said, well, I said, yeah, but I've been holding it for 4 hours, 3.5, almost 4 hours. I said, the bleeding has stopped. Well, she got poking around again and it started bleeding pretty good. So she decided to put stitches in. What I didn't know is she's pregnant and she gets nauseous smelling blood. And so the next thing I know, she said, yeah, it needed some stitches. And then she got 3 in there and she put 1 in there. She messed up, so she had to take it out. Then she started getting nauseous. She left. Well, when she came back, she didn't put any more stitches in. She called it a day on that. So normally with the size cut I got, I would have probably got 5. She put 3 in it, but she got nauseous and said that that's how she is when she's pregnant. Well, sorry, but if you're pregnant and they get nauseous, I'm not saying women can't do work when they're pregnant, but if you get nauseous when you do it, maybe you should step aside and let somebody else do the stitches. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go back to work. And by the time I get back to work, I only got an hour to work, and I work 10-hour days. So here we are. So I'm getting ready to go back to work. And I probably put all this in there. Hope you enjoyed the footage of this, and I don't know how long it is, but we'll put them pictures in here. Probably if this video is very long, we won't. And well, we'll make another picture video or something. But this is weird. I have never had this kind of treatment out of this place, and it's just wild. All supposedly because it's workman's comp and I needed stitches. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to end this right now, and well, I guess maybe I'll talk more later. I don't know, but probably going to end it now. So you all just keep it real. We'll keep it real, and you all know exactly how we are, because you know what? If you meet us, we're exactly the same way we are here as we would be when we meet you out in public. So you all hopefully you enjoy how we are, and we'll hopefully get to see everybody again soon. So you all take care. Well, guess what, everybody? I'm home now, but the story didn't end when I thought it did when I was in the car, and I'll tell you more about that. Right now we're going to do a little feeding and a few evening chores, and take care of a few things. Show off the ducks that are up here that you don't see a lot of. Adam, you don't see a lot of. And well, we'll just turn it around right now and show off Adam. Adam's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's my buddy. Yeah, he's the daddy to all the puppies and all the beautiful puppies that we get around here. He's the only male we've ever had around here, and my goodness, does he have beautiful, beautiful puppies. Ain't that right, buddy? Yes, it is. He don't like the electric fence, but he loves getting petted. Yes, he does. I'll bring you food in a minute. Then there's some ducks. This is Lisa's Mr. and Mrs. Duck that, well, she raised them. And actually, we had a couple ducks, if I remember everything right. We got a couple others. One thing led to another, and she's raised ducks, but I believe that's the ones we bought a long time ago. And we've just, well, they're skittish. They don't like being around. We had them in a pen of their own, but back when we had the pigs and stuff like that, part of the cage got messed up, and well, they've just been real good about roaming and ranging around here with Adam. And so, and for whatever reason, they don't swim in that big thing over there, and I'm tickled to death. They'll get in there and get them a drink, but they haven't figured out that they can get in it. And I'm tickled because I cannot stand the way they do things. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and get a little feed. And when we get the feed, we'll take you down where Faith and Eve and all the puppies and chickens and cows and sheep and all that is. And well, I'll tell you the rest of the story. And no, I'm not trying to be Paul Harvey, but hey, that is a good statement. The rest of the story. Well, the puppies are puppies, and they're getting out. They're fine. When I came down tonight, they were all out. And as I counted them and looked at them and stuff and checked them and made sure everything was okay, I put them back in there because I got some feed in there for them. There's Eve and Faith. And yep, they're good puppies. You're a good puppy, aren't you, girl? Yeah, y'all are some good doggies. Good doggies. Anyway, chickens and everything are being chickens. The cows are coming around and well, eating grass. One over there laying, being lazy. It was up a minute ago, but now I decided to lay down and be lazy. So anyway, just take you over here, show you the sheep. That other goose is up there. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, the sheep are in the shade right now. But anyway, they're looking good. And that goose is going up there towards the barn, being goosey. Anyway, I just thought I'd come down here. Hopefully got you intrigued for the rest of the story. When I thought I was done a while ago and getting ready to go back to work, well, when I I turned my phone off because I did those little things on the iPhone, and so I'm back on the camera now because I'm home. But the funny thing is I hit the key. I guess I'd been listening to the radio too long or whatever. Maybe we need a new battery. I'm gonna have to get that thing tested before we use that car too much more. But the battery is dead. So I had to, I asked everybody around there. Nobody had jumper cables. Jumper cables that I have are in the barn. They're usually in the car, but I checked a while ago. They're in the barn. And so I didn't have anything to jump with. So I had to call work. Sent somebody over. And so when they got there, we let the car charge for a few minutes, and I went back in and went back to work, and I had less than an hour. So anyway, yep, that's all I had. So anyway, that's crazy day. I tell you what, I had the craziest of crazy days. But anyway, I'm sure by now you've already seen a picture of the my wound. Hopefully that didn't gross you out too much. And but yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't believe that the I mean, I understand, you know, I got nothing against women doctors and stuff. I think some of the best people I've gone to has been women doctors and stuff, and took good care of me. But if you're pregnant and you know that you're going to be nauseous giving somebody stitches, then shouldn't you, because of the smell of blood and doing the needle and all that stuff makes you nauseous and almost pass out, shouldn't you say, hey, I need somebody else to do this? But she held in there, did it, and well, here we are. I got a couple stitches, not as many as I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get. But the bad thing is when she's putting one in, she was in such a hurry trying to get something done that she gave it a jerk and pulled it completely out. So she go, oh, I pulled that one out. I go, yeah, I sit here and watched you. But anyway, so anyway, like I said, that's all the rest of that story is. The car wasn't starting out. I had to get somebody to come fit. So yeah, this day was up until 9 o'clock was rocking. From 4 to 9 was just, I was getting things done, was moving along with our day, and a little after 9 went, uh-oh, I was deburring something and caught a sharp edge. The deburr tool I was using fell off, broke or something. I don't know what happened to it because I never looked at it again. And when I went back to work, I didn't find it, so evidently I launched it someplace. I must have dropped it or something, I don't know. But in my moving around trying to get something to wrap my finger in and then go find out if I going to the hospital or what I was going to do, misplaced the deburr tool. But yeah, it was a real sharp edge on that piece of metal. It probably should have been a little wider, but it wasn't, and that's what the customer wanted. So tomorrow I get to go back and finish that. So anyway, that's about it. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Probably not, but if you do, let us know. Make some comments in the video, and pray that workman's comp pays for this, because it was a workman's comp claim, and that's what caused the whole day delay. So we're going to sign off here now, go back up to the house. Lisa's fixing some supper, and rest my finger, and just go from there. Get up tomorrow and do it all over again. And well, like I say, hopefully you subscribe, make a bunch of comments, give us a thumbs up, and share with your friends. And may God bless your days the way He always blesses ours. And you can say, well, before I go, you can say what you want, but this is a blessing, because it could have been a lot worse. That sharp piece of metal could have took it completely off. But hey, Lord bless my day, and I just got some stitches. You know, I had to suffer through a hot parking lot, because you wouldn't believe how hot it was in that parking lot. Anyway, I'm getting off here, so I can ramble on all day. So until next time, may God bless your days the way He always does ours. Because trust me, He does. He blesses it. He blesses us a lot. See ya.